So we all battle with insecurities. So I don't look at my insecurities as a bad thing. It's just the things that I need to work on. Like, life is a journey. I don't judge. So my biggest fear, the greatest thing I had to learn, life lesson, was how to surrender and let things flow. If it's in alignment, it's in alignment. If it's not in alignment, it's not meant. What's meant for you won't miss you. You're doing a good job. You are exactly where you are supposed to be at. You're doing a good job. You are exactly where you are supposed to be at this moment.
You've opened up about the importance of mental health and battles with depression.
I was kind of already prepped to being demonized, because as a child, I was like the black sheep of the family. So I already was kind of prepped. Not, I didn't have a thick skin. I just already came into the game in protection mode. Like, I don't care who doesn't like me. Like, I deal with the people that deal with me. And I'm now unlearning those old egotistical traits that I developed. The ego's not a bad thing. It's just, it keeps us safe. And I appreciate my ego for getting me where I'm at right now, but thank you, I don't need you anymore. Like, cause I wanna operate out of my heart chakra. That's a language that the ears cannot detect or the eyes. It's a language that only can be detected through the heart chakra's energy. How does this feel to me? And I think as men, one of my biggest fears was being vulnerable or looked at like I'm weak. And then I learned that it takes more courage to exhibit vulnerability than it does to be a tough guy, because we all know you're acting, Kevin. We all know you're a teddy bear, you know what I'm saying? You know, you go in protection mode. Like, if I don't care about it, it can't hurt me. And like, I'm unlearning those things. Like, it's okay to cry. Like, it doesn't make you weak. When you cry, that's how you release. It's for healing. That's how we heal ourselves, through releasing.
Best chapter of your life.
Today, I don't look like half of what I've been through. I don't look like 1/4 of what I've been through. And the world is a very cruel place. Like, trust me, I know firsthand. The world is a very cruel place. And I don't look at what I've been through. I look at what I overcame. Like, it's beautiful. I could cry right now. Like, people be like, you happy? I'm like, no, I'm at peace for the first time in my life, because I chose me. Like, hey, I love you, but I don't like what you do. Or, hey, I love you, but I don't like how you make me feel. So I think we just need to just go separate ways. We're no longer in alignment, but I love you. And I'm telling you the truth out of love, because I'm not going to allow myself to suffer. It's very draining. You have to understand what you're committing yourself to and follow your heart. When you follow your heart, you always win. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it.
If you could give advice to your younger self, what would you tell yourself?
You're doing a great job. I'm proud of you. Just stay the course. Everything happens for a reason. It's a journey, not a destination.
Right. So I can't entertain words. You can't defeat me with words, whoever you are. You know what I'm saying? And then that's for anybody that say something about me. Kevin Gates, you a bitch ass, pussy ass nigga. Psst, I can't entertain that. I got to stay focused. I can't let nobody trick me out of my position, because I know where I come from.
Chasing the bag idea, makes them think that you'll just be so happy because you get money, and that's
it's an illusion. Greedy people always get, but they never have. Like, that's a strong greedy statement. People always get, but they never have. And like me, I like fishing. I like going hunting with my bow and arrow. I like taking my children and teaching them things. I like playing with my wife. I like playing with my animals. I love those type of things. Those are the things money can't buy. I do the things that make me feel good so I can have a great day. But I prep myself at night to have a great day. I don't just get up and freestyle.
Right.
Like, at nighttime, I already know what I'm probably gonna wear in the morning. Some workout clothes. I'm gonna take me a cold shower. I'm gonna drink me some hot water, key limes. I'm gonna pray, do my stretches. I go to the gym, I do my core, do my cardio, full body, everything. And it just make my day just beautiful.
an individual will see your greatness, and as long as they could benefit off your greatness, they will never let you know that you are great.
I trust myself, because every time I don't listen to myself, something bad happens. Excuse me, astaghfirullah. Nothing bad happens. Every time I don't trust myself, I have to relearn a lesson that was already a law. But once you relearn that lesson and it becomes a law, it's a law. You don't transgress it. Some people still relive the lesson because they haven't learned the lesson to move on from the lesson. You have to be balanced and in tune with yourself. If you're not gonna be balanced and in tune with the universe. It's been a journey because I look at some of my toxic traits, and most of that shit was out of fear. Man, that's out of fear. I don't operate out of fear anymore. And I'm never afraid to be vulnerable because it takes more courage to be vulnerable than it does to be a tough guy.
We are survivors. That's what I am. I'm a survivor. No matter what I go through, I'm going to survive. I had a choice. And when you're a man and you make a choice, you know, you have to accept whatever ridicule or whatever consequences comes behind that action. We honor those who honor the truth, and we pity those who don't. That's just the code of conduct that I'm under. I'm a part of something that's very beautiful, but you got to have discipline. You got to be a man. I'm afraid to make mistakes. I'm not afraid. I do not apologize. Hey, if you're offended by me being myself, but however, could you find it in your heart to forgive me? Because I most certainly could give a fuck less. Because every mistake that I have made, I have learned from it. And I'll make a bunch of new mistakes tomorrow. I don't care about that. You heard me? But I got to hold myself accountable. And now, like I say, I replace negative habits. I don't go drink cups of syrup. I don't trick myself. I don't numb myself. I don't take pacifiers. I take accountability and I deal with it. I work out, I run, I eat healthy. My mission statement is to help those that suffer internally. I still deal, I found a better way to deal with it. But when I'm around people that are more complete than I am, it makes me feel inadequate. When I meet people that seems like they're at peace with themselves and they're complete and they're happy, I used to feel inadequate. Like I would feel like I don't want to be around them. I'm going to try to find flaw in that person because I'm hurting on the inside. Yeah, I'm guilty of being that way.